Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to take a look over some new Transformers Studio Series figures that is actually coming out next year. A lot of people are actually very excited for this, even coming from me, which I'm actually pretty shocked about it. So yeah, so the new figures that is actually coming out, even there's one that is just a repackage of a Target exclusive figure that for some reason it actually never came to Houston, if I can remember. Probably not because I'm a literal goddamn idiot. So yeah, and two other figures from the Studio Series line for 86 that we are actually pretty excited for it. So yeah, so the figures I'm talking about is Deluxe Class, Bumblebee, Voyager Class, or is it the Beast Optimus Prime? I already made a video of this figure, so but I will show you the box anyways. Lunar Class, Apelinq, um, Deluxe Class, Bone Crusher, and Voyager Class. No wait, yeah, and Voyager Class Scrappers. Sorry about that. I thought I got something wrong. Which, by the way, these two sold out very easily. Bone Crusher is still available, still pre-order, but Scrapper, yeah, this guy's already like out of stock, and I'm probably gonna have some issues trying to find these figures. So yeah. And before we continue on, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So let's start off with Apelinq in his beast mode. We already seen this character at the beginning of the movie, just for a brief, not like brief seconds. If you guys already know what I'm talking about, if you haven't, I would recommend to see the movie right now. He's just a retool of Optimus Primal, which he absolutely looks pretty great. Now he is kind of comes with two some similar accessories, minus two of them are actually new, which is the side blade of his arm, which looks awesome as hell. A new head sculpt and for the beast and a robot mode. So yeah, the only one that I'm actually do have a complaint about is the transwarp key. Instead of the same accessory like from Optimus Primal, it's just an orange hunk of plastic, and yeah, I am actually not happy for that. So yeah, and you can see right here in the robot mode looks fantastic. You can see they had the face of Optimus Primal. Looks pretty good. We actually never seen Apelinq in his robot mode. We'll just see him, fighting Scourge at beast mode. So yeah, now I know a lot of people probably gonna do custom painting and to see what Apelinq does look like in robot mode, and I would absolutely like to see that. So yeah, you can see the shoulder pad and the shoulder armor looks pretty good. It looks pretty nice, by the way. And you can see next to the packaging style with the figure, and here's what the packaging style is gonna look like right here. The numbering, by the way, is out of order because I'm not sure who's number 116. I know it's saying Apelinq, and Bumblebee's is said 117. But I know Hatchet. But when I did a video on Hatchet, yeah, I'm gonna wait until the actual official reviews that a lot of people reviewing it, so I can understand which number which, so I can put it on my list. So yeah, and here it is, Bumblebee in the Volkswagen Bumblebee from the Bumblebee movie, and one of my boys correct me while I was actually making this, so I went to check the information, and he was right. Um, this is a Bumblebee movie, Volkswagen Beetle Bumblebee version 2, because if you guys remember, the one we have was released years ago, so and I still have mine today. So this figure, by the way, is a heavy retool of Revenge of the Fallen Jolt from the Studio Series line, and I'm pretty surprised about it. So yeah, the vehicle models, of course, is a Volkswagen Beetle, and it looks pretty good. I don't know, it's gonna have the same issues like the original. If you guys remember, the original, it has some problem, trying to close in, try to stay tapped in also because the yeah, is a living hell, and I still have mine today. Robomon, on the other hand, I mean, the Robomon looks great, and of course you see it has like ankle pivot, so yeah, he does comes with the same accessories, the arm blade in his cannon, and I think is a little bit of difference since the one we have previously. If you guys remember, previously we have the arm cannon. You could remove his original robot arm and plug it in with the other arm of the cannon, and the arm blade just connected to just the same thing like in the figure. You can see right here. The one thing that's kind of sucks about is this: he does not comes with a battle mask, and I am pretty disappointed about that. But I know most people are actually excited for he does not comes with a battle mask. I like Bumblebee with the battle mask on. It's just my opinion, so yeah. He will have some same issues, by the way, which is the door wings does interfere more arm articulation, and that's kind of sucks about it. So yeah. You can see what the package cell is going to look like right here, and you can see what the package cell is going to look like in the front. I don't know why Bumblebee looked down, by the way. Like Hazard just like, all right, we're just going to put him here like this, posing his head down, look like he's depressed. Jesus Christ, guys. So yeah. Here's the back of the packaging, transformed to 23 steps, so yes. And of course, the Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime, it's just going to be a repackaged figure. I already did a video on it, but here's what the package itself is going to look like right here. You can see the front of the packaging, the back of the packaging, so yeah. So you have a second chance to get him, and I do recommend to actually get the Optimus Prime if you guys miss out on the buzzworthy Bumblebee version, which the one I have, so yeah. So if enough about those three, let's actually get on with one of the best figures that is actually coming out next year, which actually these two are actually going to be my goal. But with the New Year's is coming in, I am actually going to do a video of goals for my channel. So, and this is actually going to be very important for me and one of my boys, and I hope he's going to do the same thing what I'm doing. So yeah, or he's probably going to do something different if he's seen this. I hope you're doing well, buddy. So yeah. I'm gonna clear my throat right now. I have a gerbil in my fucking mouth. I'm just joking, don't have a gerbil. Let's get it on with Studio Series 86, Bone Crusher, and Scrapper, and here they are side by side together. If I can, there we go. This is just the stock images right here, so yeah, you can see side by side right here. Now, I do have a bit of a problem with the new packaging style because they're not going to have any more background just for them, and they don't have the numbers on it. So that is going to be an issue for me for that, and yeah. So here it is, Deluxe Class Bone Crusher in its Robo Mode, and all the Studio Series 86 Devastator are a downgraded version of Combiner Wars Devastator. If you guys remember, that figure was released years ago, and I seen some videos of it, and holy shit, they're actually looking pretty good. And one of my boys actually corrected me that while I was doing that video, this video, what I was doing right now. So yeah, they're a downgraded version of Devastator, Combiner Wars Devastator, and yeah. Now Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher is absolutely one of the good-looking figure I've ever seen, but the one problem I actually do have is the arms. They're so small and stubby, and I feel bad for him. One of the other issue with this figure also have is he does not have any wrist swivel, which is pretty disappointment. No waist swivel, but by the look of it right here, if you disconnect the bucket right here, you get a somewhat of a waist swivel, but during the transformation, and I get it because of the combined form. Yeah, and plus and I understand this because it's just a G1 fan's gonna be hating me about this. He need more purple, and yeah, I know, like I said, a lot of G1 fans are gonna be mad at me about this, but look at me, look. I custom paint my Transformer figures to give them more looks. Even when I have the Studio Series 86, I want to moderate. I want to like paint, give them extra more paints. 86, but moderize. The one from today, just more looks and more paint. And yeah, I know some people's gonna disagree on me on that, but come on. I do what I want. So if you guys don't like it, cry out to someone else. Back to it, by the way. He will comes with his standard pistol right here. So yeah, one of the pistols, and I think he's one of the arms or I was gonna say leg, but no, not the leg. I'm a fucking idiot. I think he's one of the arms. So hopefully I'm right. Probably not. I'm gonna have to check. But you can see the arms are very stubby, and yeah. Vehicle mode, by the way, the bulldozer. I forgot what kind of vehicle mode was it for the Constructicons for him, but yeah. And like I said, not enough purple on him. You can see the motor right here, sculpting very well, but not painted silver. The treads, I do want to paint the treads, to give it black, but I'll leave it at green. But the underneath right here, you guys can see, I'll have to paint it like these parts right here. I'll paint it in silver. And the rest of the parts, I'll probably paint this part in purple and then think the rest of this area right here, probably silver or gunmetal gray. Depends how I'm gonna do it, and depends how the fuck's gonna go well. And of course, this part would probably have to be silver. So yeah. And you can see next to the side with the new packaging style, by the way. And like I said, the packaging style is actually new. He's number 2 out of 6. So yeah, transform to 60 step. And like I said, no background drop, which is actually putting me very disappointed. And no number. So it is going to be very confusing which number which. So yeah. And you can see the back of the packaging right here. Looking pretty cool. But like I said, it's going to be issues for me. So here it is, Voyager class Scrapper. Which is number 1. So of course Scrapper, I think if I could remember, Scrapper is the leader of the Constructicons. So yes, Scrapper gonna comes with some 3 accessories. You can see on this photo right here, he has some giant blasters and cannons right here, looking pretty cool. This is actually one of the best Scrapper figure I ever seen. Like, look at this. I may not show the front bucket right here. The behind the back of the robot will interfere of the arm articulation. That's I'm actually kind of worried about. Anyways, he does have his other gun right here. You can see the whole body is purple, which is actually pretty good. But I want to say this again. I just wish I had some more colors on it to break up a little bit more. Just my opinion. And of course, by the look of it, he will not have some hands, wrist articulation because of the design of it right here. But if you can see the pin right here, it gets moved side to side, but that due to the transformation, so that is kind of a bit sad. Vehicle mode, on the other hand, looks fantastic. And like I said, they need more colors, just break up a little bit more of this neon green, which I understand. A lot of people are going to yell at me about it. To come on, this is my channel, this is my job for doing this. If you don't like it, then cry to someone else. So yes. And you can see what the package is going to look like right here. Transform to 17 step. He's number 1. So yes. Yeah, 1 out of 6. So let's see. Oh, there's the other photo. And you can see the stock, and you can see everything right here. His arm's also kind of a bit stumpy. I mean, not sure, but fuck it. It is what it is. So yeah. So overall, the most wanted figures I actually do want to get is Apelinq, Bone Crusher, and Scrapper. But what do you guys think in the comment section down below? Which figure do you guys actually want to get from the Studio Series line? Which figure do you guys not going to get? Which figures do you guys most excited for? And which figure you're not most excited for? So yeah, you can leave the comment down below. And yeah, anyways, you guys, I'm actually pretty excited for this. And hopefully I'll probably get one of the new figures, except for Optimus Prime. I already own him. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end this right here. So have fun, stay safe, and I'm always have fun, and I'm out.